Okay, good morning. My name is Cindy Tackett, and I am the gifted teacher at Painesville Independent Schools. And the grant I wrote this year was called A Penny Saved. And the purpose was to start a school bank. And we just started off small, just middle school. And I brought 4 of my bankers with me today, and they're going to do the presentation. And then at the end, I'm going to show you some of the tools that we used for the financial literacy lessons. So first up is Emily Pack.
What were we trying to figure out? Our research question was, will starting a school bank in conjunction with teaching financial literacy improve students' knowledge of money and banking? Problem of As a kid, the closest we probably got to banking was handling colorful bills of Monopoly money. In order for kids to be college and career ready, they need to get a lot closer to the real thing.
I'm Cameron Hilton. A problem of practice is that students have little to no knowledge of how to handle money. We know it's a problem because through conversations with students, reading research articles, speaking with local bank managers, and pre-testing kids about banking and financial literacy, it is very evident that there is a great need for this type of financial education. One branch manager told us it was unbelievable how many adults can't even balance money. A strategy we would like to implement to address this problem is a school bank for students to be able to open them and deposit money into their savings accounts. We believe that a school bank would provide a unique, real-world, hands-on way for students to learn financial literacy and take control of their money and financial future. It is never too early to start teaching children smart financial habits and the value of money. Educating, motivating, and empowering kids to become regular savers will enable them to keep more of the money they earn. We need to provide students with tools and resources they need to grow into financially responsible adults. The reward could mean a life free from worries of debt.
I'm Blair Ratliff. How would it work? Students would be able to open their own savings account to deposit money from their businesses, from our entrepreneur program, allowances, babysitting money, or earnings from a part-time job, all of the convenience of their in-school bank. Students will be instructed and mentored on how to assist in running the bank. Students who are selected to work at our in-school bank will gain valuable job skills by serving as tellers, bookkeepers, computer operators, branch managers, or marketing managers. In addition, students will learn about confidentiality, professionalism, behavior in a business environment, and the importance of communication skills. What else? This program would be integrated along with financial education activities, money management lessons, and career development programs. It is never too early to learn smart financial habits, mastering financial knowledge, and gaining financial skills and habits in a hands-on learning environment. Help students be better prepared to make important financial choices and participate fully in our economy and our financial system as they enter adulthood. This capability will contribute to their long-term personal financial well-being and help strengthen our local communities.
Callie Mulcahy. What does research show? A recent U.S. Department of Treasury study evaluated the impact of classroom financial education and access to a bank on the financial knowledge, financial attitudes, and the use of financial institutions among elementary school students. Findings from the study showed they had a significant positive impact on students' perception of savings and use of financial institutions. We believe the innovation of an in-school student-ran bank would be something that fits into our mission of college-ready, career-prepared graduates. Ms. Tackett.
Okay, so when I had this idea, I went over to our local Citizens Bank, and the branch manager over there was actually a graduate of Painesville, so it worked out good. And I wrote up a letter explaining what I was going to do. She sent it to her marketing person, who provided us with some little incentives to give away as the kids opened an account. They gave us pens and those little lip balms, like those EOS. And the way it worked was the student would open an account with $2, and they received a bank card with their number on it. And they were in charge of making a weekly deposit, $2 each week. And then each week that they did deposit, they were in for a drawing for like a little prize. And then anybody who didn't miss a payment the entire 15 weeks, they're going to cash out, and we're going to take a trip to Gaddyland. They're going to spend their money that way. And we talked about interest and how interest would be maybe 6 cents after a 15-week program. So the bank went ahead and gave them, I'm going to give them the last $2 payment. So one thing I wanted to mention before, because I'm running out of time already, there's a website, the Actuarial Foundation, and I ordered a set of these books. There's actually 4 of them that teaches financial literacy. The first one was banking, and it covered savings, checking, credit cards, and taxes. The second one covered loans and interest, home loans, auto loans, insurance, and it gets a little more difficult as you go. And when I ordered these, you had to have a sponsor that would pay for it to send the stuff to you, but now it's just online. So if you go to their website, it's all PDF. You can download it instantly. And I'm going to show you a little commercial that we made for the bank. Oh, and the results, I think, are next. Okay, yeah. So the average score when we first started this on the pre-test for literacy was 40%. We went through all these units throughout the 15 weeks, and then our average score at the post-test was 95%, obviously a big improvement. And we've had a total number of 35 students participated, and we've saved $1,050. And this was some of our tellers, and that's the first day we opened. And we went to Frankfurt to show, with KVEC to show that. And we had a couple, Bobby McCool and Adkins stop by. Okay, this is the commercial. Will it play? It's supposed to, we had a commercial we made, but I don't know why it's not playing. No? Well, anyway, we made a commercial, and it showed the kids coming in and getting their bank card, and it just kind of talked about, I hate that it won't play, but anyway, it was a real success, and I talked to my high school principal, and we're going to try to expand it to the high school this coming year. So that's what we did, and it was good. Any questions? No, I started with the middle school, and we sent permission slips home, and about 50% maybe, but it was the first time, and the word will get out better, I'm sure, now on. But the ones who did participate, they would always say, wow, we can actually use this in real life. So it worked out good. All right, thank you.